What's going on, man? It's Dr. Rico, man. This is the Dr. Chronicles. The purpose of this video is to talk about the culture of Memphis dance, which includes bucking, jooking, chopping, gangster walking, all the above. What we're going to do is answer that question that's been wanting talked about so long. What is acceptable? What you can do and what you can't do when you start blending the lines of what is and isn't jooking per se. So I'm just going to go back to this original video. You know what I'm saying? This original G-style video, and it's going to answer a lot of those things on its own. In this original video, right here, you already see them slide. You see the slide? You see the little hit right there? If you notice, this is not just feet. His legs, back, arms. Look at the groove. Buck jumps already. Toe notes, heel notes, push toes. All that little stuff is there. Pay attention. We're not going to watch the whole video. We're going to go to different parts, different sections of the video. So he makes a statement. He says, smooth as he utilizes hip-hop. Then he makes a statement talk about as he broke down the Robocop. Notice that. That's animation. So that opens up animation. Keep paying attention, man. Let's see what else comes in this style that we can do. Points. Breaking the beat down. He breaking the lyrics down. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a. You see the toes right there. There it was. So he gonna ask him about the dance. And, you can check the video on your own. It's gonna talk about the expression. The G standing for gangster. Now look at that. Run up the wall and came down with the gangster walk. So that right there opens up the door for what? Flipping. We're gonna talk about this though. Look at the little arm. Knee spins. Originators. Knee spins. This is the full body. He ain't just using just his feet. He's using his whole body involved. Still see, this talks about what they do. This is the clubs, the streets, different places. Another flip. Right into some more steps. That was a gainer. Okay, that's the underground video. Let's go back to the whole song video, which is still the same video. It just shows different segments. Just want you guys to get a chance to see. And I'm sure anybody that has seen that really love this style has took his time. Look at the smooth. Hit. Hit. That's what a pop. Hit. Hit. Alright, let's skip a little bit more. Obviously, you hear what a gangster style, cause you see the chopping right there. Let's go back, man, so y'all don't think that. Look at the arms. That's chopping. Clear, clean. Smile. He enjoying himself, man. Like. Whoa, what's this? Is this somebody with their hand? This is an OG doing a move, and Jock Quincy even kept his move alive against a battle with Bobo. What did he just do? He did a slide down on his hands.
This new style you're kicking is at the very least all that. It's also original, so I wish you and the members of G-Style much success.
We see the circle. We see the circle like the ciphers that we do. Still see everybody buck jumping in the club. Look how the crowd was, man. Spins. Yeah. Look at that, teamwork. Obviously, this is something they choreographed together, right? Okay. Choreography, right? They're doing it together, right? These are the OGs. So let's go ahead. So for those that say you can't do choreography, the OGs showed you could. For those that say you can't get on your knees and do knee spins, the OGs showed you could. They showed you flipping. But there's one thing you gotta understand. It ain't sliding. It ain't stepping. It ain't doing choreography. It ain't using your whole body, your head, being animated, like he said, do the RoboCop, the little points. None of that specifically makes it jooking or gangster walking. It's who's doing it. That's who it is. That whole Memphis personality, that Memphis character, the way they move different than anybody else. That's what you got to understand. You got to understand the attitude of the people of this culture. So what I did to explain my style, I took everything the OG showed and I just became creative with it. So I noticed he got on his knees, so I said, okay, I need to learn how to first have that attitude. Then when I had that attitude, I can get down on my knees and I can play with it down there. Because I know how to be that person in this style. Wait, the smoothness with the hit? Okay, so I started saying, oh, I see the hit there. So I can start adding the hit to different things. Then folks like Buck, I showed them, I said, yeah, Buck flipping ain't just gangster walking. However, notice how they flip. They didn't plant like gymnastics and go, oh, okay, now let's flip. Nah, he went, yeah, run up the wall, flip, come right back down with some gangster walk steps. That's what I'm talking about. Learn the who behind a style of dance, meaning learn the culture of the people that it came from, which is based off their posture. What is posture? The way you pose, the way you stand, which is based off your attitude. Who you are. You walk like this, you walk like this. If you gotta understand it. Then once you understand that, you can understand the why behind this movement. So what I wanted you guys to see is the toe notes, the heel notes, the ticket, the animation. He did the RoboCop. Where does that come from? That's a movie character. So that tells you that they was taking stuff off TV, movies, and creating characters off what they seen. They were inspired by other movements, but they always brought it into who they was. So that's what you need to understand. So for everybody that gets stuck in saying